But every child deserves, here's one thing I do know, is that every child deserves unconditional love from two parents. I don't feel like I had that. And I would get this pressure from people saying, you only get one mom. How can you do that? How can you not have a relationship with your mom? And I want to tell you how that lands with somebody like me. And Jem, if you have a strained relationship with a parent or another family member, I think the bigger question is, what did that parent do that could make you not want to have a relationship with them? Why is the onus seem to be on the child when children deserve to have unconditional love from two parents? It just became really clear that I couldn't continue to invest in that relationship. As hard as it was, like I say, this was the hardest breakup because I think there's some stigma around it. And you still, even after hearing all of this, might not understand. Maybe you do, and I hope that you do, because if it was a friend that was doing those things or a coworker that was doing those things, would you stay? Would you keep having that type of a relationship that doesn't feel good, that doesn't fulfill you, that doesn't fill your cup? In fact, it just drains it all the time. And, for me, I personally just couldn't do that anymore after years and years and years of trying. Let me tell you, there was so many failed attempts at trying to reconcile. Again, I'm not diagnosing, but if we go back to episode 13, where I unpacked I think it's Ramani, her book on narcissists, she says they don't change. They don't take accountability. They don't apologize. They don't change. And for me, honestly, when I sent my last communication to her, I did it with as much warmth and grace and directness and boundaries as I could. And after I hit send, I felt like I had just reached the peak of a mountain that I had been training to climb my entire life. It was the most immense sense of freedom and peace. And I do wish her well. I wish her warmth and love and happiness and peace, all of those things that I would wish upon anybody. I wish her no ill will. I personally just can't have that relationship in my life.